Steve Martin was, for the longest time, I thought he had been one of the original cast members or had been a replacement cast member on Saturday Night Live because he was on it so often. He was not one of the not ready for primetime players, which is what the first slate of cast members was called. And his breakout hit was called The Jerk, which I have never seen. I was not allowed to see it. It was rated R. My brother was allowed to see it, even though he's younger, because that's just how it happens with younger kids. They can ride their bike to the grocery store before you can. They can cross the street by themselves. They get to go see an R-rated movie before you do. I've seen parts of The Jerk. And they are severely limited, the parts of The Jerk that I've seen. The one image, well, there are two things I remember. One is that Bernadette Peters was in that movie. And I always thought that she deserved more fame than she got. A lot of people who are Broadway famous don't end up movie famous. She's an example. Then there are other people who end up TV and or movie famous, whom you might find out later got their start on Broadway. Like, say, Bonnie Franklin of the original One Day at a Time. Started on Broadway, goes to California, gets a deal in development, pilot season, boom. So Bernadette Peters, I was always rooting for, even though I did not ever see a portion of The Jerk until this millennium. Now, before seeing the mere glimpse or glimp of this movie that I have, my best friend, whom I've mentioned before, told me the plot of it. And I didn't really remember the plot. The only thing I remembered was there's a sex scene where the Bernadette Peters character is squeezing the buttocks of the Steve Martin character. And my friend said, I don't know why that happened. I don't know why that was in there. So I remember that as if I had seen it, because I did in the windmills of my mind. But the thing I have seen in the 4-7 minutes, somewhere between 4 to 7 minutes, are the water coolers filled with wine. So there's the, I think, white wine and the rosé, or the white wine and the red wine, and they're just drinking wine courtside as they're playing tennis. It's really all I got for you on The Jerk. Oh, also I know this. His dog has a name that I can't say on this channel. I remember that part too.